The 13-year-old Suri Cruise grew up to look almost exactly like her father, but at the same time, it seems like Katie Homles decided to cut Tom Cruise out of her life completely by telling her daughter that Tom is not her real dad. Does Suri believe it or not? Why would Katie say such a thing? Today, it's your boy Marky Mark, and I'm here to tell you all the details about the scandal around Tom's daughter, cause I'm curious what you think about it. Let's find out if the news is true or nah. Breaking news, guys. My favorite tabloid, The Star, published another scandalous news. Tom Cruise is said not to be Suri's biological father. Hard to believe, right? Especially considering their amazing similarity. That's why I couldn't pass it by reading the whole magazine article to find out what the heck was going on. It appears that Katie Homles, who's been raising Suri by herself since the divorce with Tom in 2012, allegedly had a heartbreaking talk with her daughter. She seems to have told the girl that the actor will never be a real father to her. Wow, I say it's quite harsh for a kid at the age of 13, but for some reason, her mother decided it was perfect timing. It's true that Tom hasn't been caught on camera with his little princess together for several years now, but the way Holmes explained it to Suri is still unbelievable. The Star's insider also added that the girl has been acting out because of the absence and of the most important man in her life, her dad. She's said to be rude and angry towards her mother. I mean, it's quite natural. I'd have reacted the same way. When your mom is trying to convince you that the man who is raising you is actually not your father, I mean, the kid's mind must have been blown at that point. And to be completely honest with you, it smells a bit like brainwashing. What's more is that the source claims that Jamie Foxx, the current partner, is fulfilling the role of Suri's father. Guys, really, not to offend anyone, but I think even a 13-year-old girl can understand that Cruise looks more like her father than the African-American actor. And I mean, she's a teen but not stupid. And how would her mother explain Cruise instead of Bishop as her last name? The only thing I can't believe here is that Jamie treats the girl as his own daughter. Well, yeah, when crazy mama doesn't allow Tom to see her, who else will take the responsibility as a father? If you follow the magazine, back in November last year, they also claimed that Cruise was trying to take his daughter for Christmas and portraying Katie as a crazy lady who's freaking out about losing her child. So Tom, is he a bad guy? I mean, can you imagine Holmes threatening Suri with Tom as a scary man who'll take her away if she doesn't behave? It just seems too hilarious. It doesn't matter whether all the news is true or fake. It doesn't seem that Cruise is intending on taking his daughter with force though. I mean, he really doesn't care about her. What if the rumors are true and he's not her real father? Or he just accepted the fact that Suri's in good hands of her mother and she's happy there? Yeah. Tom has an awful reputation as a father, but can I have at least a little bit of faith, or for Scientology's sake at least? On one hand, you should never believe tabloids so easily. On the other, Cruise, it doesn't bother himself caring about his kids. So whom to believe, guys? Did Katie Homles really tell her daughter Suri that Tom Cruise is not a real father? Hashtag true or nah. Personally, I go with nah, especially with no clear proof given. But what about you? Share your opinion in the comment section below, and don't forget to click subscribe to join the awesome Curious Sips family. See you later.